Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be starting a new series called how to build a app. So I built a crypto app before, and now I'm going to start a new series where I'm going to be building a soundboard app. So basically a soundboard app is where you have a bunch of buttons on the screen and you click them and a sound comes out. So it's pretty simple. And in this one, in this part, all I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be adding in the UI, so creating UI. So I'm not sure how long this will be. First we have to create the UI, then we have to get the sounds and add them in, and finally we just have to play the sounds when a button's a click. So it should be a 3-part series, but it may be 4 depending on how I structure it. So in this first part we're going to be building the UI, and building UI is pretty simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a collection view, and if I just do that, if I just bring out collection view, I'm going to make this the entire screen. So if I just do that, and now what I'm going to do, oops, I'm typing in the wrong place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this into my thing like this, and just call this collection view. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to just set up this collection view like a normal collection view. So first thing what you need to do is, it's kind of similar to a UI table views. So what we're going to do is we can configure the cell, click on this and go here. We can select how many items we want, but we're only going to be using one. And if we click on this cell, I think we can give this an identifier, so I'll just call this cell since there's not really anything else we're going to be doing. And now what I can do is I can set the collection view delegate to self and collection view data source to self. Let's create an extension, view controller, collection view delegate, view data source, and we'll just wait for the things to pop up like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create the cell. So let cell is equal to collection view dot deque reusable cell, and I think it is this cell, we just called it a cell, for index path, index path, like that. And I'll just run this. I think it needs to have number of items. Yep. For now I'll just return, let's just say 4, and we are actually going to have to configure this, so I'm going to have to add in a new file, not a Swift file, a UI collection view cell, and I'll just call this soundboard cell. Okay, so once I've added this in, it's pretty much identical to creating a table view cell, so we can configure this. I think we can change the size of this cell. If I just go to this and then cell size, we'll make it something like 300 by 300. Oh, that was way too big. 160 by 160, like that. So that's pretty good size. And all we actually, I just realized I need to make it a bit bigger than it is wide, so I'll make it 160 by 200. Okay, so what we need to do is first we need to add in an image view here, and it's just going to be a photo of the cell. So I'll just do it 0, 0, 0, and then I'll give it a height of, let's just say 150, like that, and then I'll add in a label underneath it, or not a label, I'll add in a button like that. And if I just add this in, give this some constraints, so I don't know, let's just say like 10, 10, 10, and 10. Oh, I do not want that to be that small. How am I going to get rid of this? So if I delete that and then just center it vertically, Hopefully that fixes the issue. Let's just go here, vertically in container, or is it horizontally? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now this button is just going to be called play sound, and basically in this image we're going to have the image of a sound we're going to play, and then this button is just going to play a sound when it's clicked. So I'm going to do that later, but for now what I'm going to do is we'll just have to link this up. So let me just do this as soundboard cell, and that should allow us to link up these two things. So I'll link the image view, which is just sound image, and then the button, and I'll make it an action button sound. Wait, I'll call it play sound. Okay, so we are going to have to assign a cell to this. So if we do self.tag, so we're going to have to use the tag, but we can do that. So when we define the cell, so here we have to do as soundboard cell, like that, and then we can just do cell.tag is equal to index path.row, like that, return cell. And just for now I'll just change it so that the button is a bit different. So, or I can change the image view. So sound image is equal to UI image system name, and I'll just say bookmark, just to test it for now. We'll run this quickly. Can I type sound.image. Alright, let's run this now, and let's just see how our app looks. So you should just get 4 bookmark cells, and the idea of using this collection view is that you can just add in more cells whenever you want. But for now, let's just see how this looks. That's a problem. Let's see how I can fix this. I do cell and collection view. Let's see. Is it custom? Let's see if that helps. This hasn't happened to me before, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Give me a second. Okay, so basically the issue here is that the estimate size is just custom, and you should leave it as none, and that seems to fix the issue. So now if I run this, we should just be getting a bunch of our cells. So yeah, we asked for 4 and it's given us 4. If I was to make it like 10 or something, then we would be able to scroll around and click on them individually. So yeah, that's pretty much our UI done for now. You can see now the only problem is that that's cut off, but we can fix that later. So yeah, one last thing I can do before finishing this off is just saying when this is clicked, let's just print self.tag to make sure that we're getting the right ones. So we should be getting 1 when we click that. Oh yeah, 0, that's what I meant. One thing I seem to be finding is that the buttons aren't clicking properly. That's usually because they're set to custom, but maybe it's just a glitch for now, because I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we'll just see if this works. So like that. So the animation isn't happening. I'm not sure why that's occurring, but we don't really need to worry about that. So it does seem to be working pretty well so far. Everything's working as it should except for the buttons. But yeah, so one last thing we can do before we leave is change that from safe area to super view and change that to 0. And that fixes our issue. So yeah, once I load this, I'll just show you guys how it is. And yeah, now that's pretty good. So next part, I'm going to be importing all the assets, all the photos and things. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.